Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bosch blog, your go-to space for all things bullet journaling, reading, and travel. If you're new here, I'm Brittany and I'm so excited to have you join me today. We're diving into my reading journal for 2025 and trust me, you don't want to miss this. So before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and ring the bell so you'll never miss an update. So let's jump right in. First up here, we are doing the lead pencil transfer method that I love. So you print out what you want on your paper, flip it over, shade it in, and then flip it back over and trace what you want on your paper like I'm doing here, and voila, you have exactly what was on the paper that you wanted on your page. So I like to tape these into place so that it doesn't move, because sometimes I need to take a break in the middle of it. So now I'm going to trace what I traced or transferred, I guess, with my Tombow markers. I absolutely love these things. They add so much beautiful color to my spreads. I don't know how I survived without them before I started building my collection. My husband refuses to buy me more. He says I have too many pens. And I had some on my Christmas list this year and he refused to buy them, so he gave it to my cousin and she bought me another set. So I'm excited about that. So here you can see the 2025 is completed, and now we're moving on to the reading journal words. If you don't know, I actually write in cursive, like my natural handwriting is cursive. So this is a little bit like more spread out to allow for my faux calligraphy, because I don't have time to learn real calligraphy. So basically you just write like you normally would if you're doing cursive or whatnot, and then where your downstrokes are, you add like an additional line, kind of like you're making it look like a bubble letter, and then you color in that like bubbly part that you created, and then it looks like kind of like faux calligraphy. I mean, it looks fancier than regular writing, so that's what we're going with. And then you can see I smeared the U and the R. So on to the next page of my reading journal. This is my reading plan for the year. So here I got like all my pages, all my months laid out, and then I put in there what I plan to read that month. Do this in pencil though, because it will likely change. Next is my daily reading log and my when I finished a book log. So all of these are printables that you can find on my Etsy shop and on the website as well. But these are updated for this year, so they're a little bit different because I used them for the first time last year and I didn't like it. So I made some tweaks so that it was better. So each one of these gets a different color, and then as the month goes on, I fill it in. Over here, I have the format and the source, like where I got the book. So sometimes I purchase the book, sometimes I get it from the library or Libby, sometimes I borrow it from my cousin because she and I like to read the same kind of books. And then we're moving on. So we have our bingo card. I did this last year and I got a couple bingos, so I'm going to do it again this year. It's pretty cool. And then the next thing I'm going to try to do this year too is an alphabet challenge. I mean, I just thought it was a cool idea, so we're going to try it. And then the final page I'm going to show you today is my review page. So I kept these a little smaller, but in the printable, there is a larger format of it too, in case you like to write a lot. So here's just a snapshot of each of these so you can take a look at them. Leave your comments and any questions in the comments. Have a great one. Bye.